Informed that this would be happening. I forgot about it. I'm doing some road work over here, which isn't going to be good for us. How are they supposed to turn in here? Make any money with the construction going on? None.
No. And then I realized the whole entire thing was blocked off, and I'm like, so I had to drive down the street till the next light, and then pull into that little liquor store right there and just flip a bitch. It was, dude, it's a travesty.
We're not making any money. No one could even turn left over here into our building, into our spot. The cones are blocking them. Yeah. You guys know we have a lot of construction right outside the shop, so if you are looking to come in, I'd recommend going online or hitting us up in chat, and we'll help you out. What's this, Nick? You said I'm gonna bring in the little black thing for this guy. So it's been a while since we've had. Said he's gonna bring little. It's been a while since we've had him, our little rock out. He's been beaten up pretty badly. Cleaned him up a bit. We got him on a stand now, so we're gonna hide him again.
Wait, is he dry now? I've been waiting for him to dry.
But then I'm looking over here because Nick had some of these for what, hero clicks, or no, for your miniatures for D&D.
Yeah.
Because you know, he's a dweeb.
Technically Pathfinder.
He Pathfinder. Over here, and I'm like, what the? He put a mushroom on one.
Yeah, Faith painted on the stand because it's been sitting on my desk, but every time I bump the desk, the mushroom falls over. So I needed to like stabilize it.
Stabilize the mushroom.
Yeah, that feels like an oxymoron. But
so are we doing 20% if you find the mushroom?
No, it's going back on my desk at home.
So we're gonna hide the mushroom. That sounds like a euphemism for something. Don't butcher me. What'd you say? Yeah,
I can't
get this down.
Look, it's all crooked. Put it in there weird.
It's the euphemism.
Bro.
It's just going.
It just keeps happening.
Hide the mushroom. Hang on now, Mel. What you got going on? You actually doing something related to video games?
I'm actually working.
What? Saying me and Nick are not working? What are you assuming?
All I hear is a lot of chatter from back there, so I don't know. I'm gonna hope and give you the benefit of the doubt, but I hear a lot of chatter and laughing back there.
Chatty Cathy.
It's gotta be the worst backdrop right now. Look at, there's like empty spaces over here.
I know, because we have Switch stuff there, now we don't.
Yeah, we don't got any more Switch stuff. Gotta fill it up with Switch stuff. This whole selection of Switch stuff over here, man. Look how good this is. My favorite is this section right here. But we got some Dreamcast, 64, more 64. Mel's actually getting stuff in inventory. What's she doing? What do you got over here? Splinter Cell, Namco. Oh, some Pokemans. Oh yeah. Looks like we got a 3DS. Yeah. See, DSIs. This is the worst part about them. As much as I love them, they just kind of get nasty, man.
And there's no way to get in there and clean it.
You have to take the whole thing apart, and it's really not worth it. Which sucks. There's plastic film on this thing, and like these corners get busted, and then people's junk from their pockets get in it. And coffee, that's what it looks like. But we got this nice 3DS. This one's good.
That was really pretty.
That one's acceptable. Yeah, we got some Prima official game guides for Link Between Worlds and
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
Survival guide.
Stuff that's about to go out. Godfather, Spray, the Skyward Sword, which is definitely the worst Zelda. House of the Dead, Sonic. Nick's N64 is sitting in here because this thing ain't working.
Because you killed it.
No, I did not kill it.
You're a murderer.
What?
You, sir, are a murderer of consoles. I've seen you in action. Your specific ferocity aimed at N64 is just like, it's unacceptable. Unacceptable!
You can't prove that was me.
Yes, I can.
There is
It's
no
literally
proof.
we
There
have
is
video
no.
evidence.
There's no video evidence. I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Some serious nerd problems here because I don't know, anybody out there, don't you just hate it when you're using your freaking the solder wick and you pull up the contact that you were trying to suck the solder off and the contact comes up with it? Yep, that happened. That happened to me right now. Hoping that connection right there, this little doodad here. Hoping I didn't actually like hurt it. It's just bored now. On the other side there's a contact, but I don't know if the solder like wicked through the other side. So like, sad days.
Video proof that I did not screw up the N64. He did it, not me. There's physical proof he screwed stuff up. I didn't touch the 64.
It was the solder wick. You used brute force. He used brute force to destroy the N64. I watched it. My daughter was a witness. I have an eyewitness to this account.
There's no witnesses. There's no evidence. I don't know what you're talking about. Love does not fit. Figure out what Nick did, and I've tried all the standard stuff, and it's not working. So
it wasn't me. I know it was you because when we were.
I didn't solder anything. I didn't do anything.
No, you didn't do
I
any of that
didn't
stuff.
touch it.
But you did touch it when we had it on. We were testing it, and you were moving stuff around, and you bumped one of the wires, and the wire went whoop and ran across the motherboard, and the whole thing shorted out. The freaking thing. You didn't put it in the video, but the whole thing shorted, and we had to get a different power supply to make sure that it actually worked. And then,
all right, no. Wait. Here's the deal, because you guys in the comments actually said something. So we're about to. I meant to prove this, and I still haven't. But we're gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do something right now. I'm gonna do something. Here's Nick's great modded 64.
It's amazing. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's so good it doesn't work.
It's amazing.
64.
I don't like that dude, but I kinda wish he was here so we could get some samples from him.
I'm gonna take this apart really quick. The comment by Shadow Frost 44. We're gonna test this. Here's the comment. 64. Now I'll prove to you it's working, and then we'll test his theory out. The Mel, so I didn't switch this out. It's the same one. Mel's got it. I'm gonna plug the 64 in. I'm gonna get the power supply right here. Comment was that if you put the jumper pack in backwards, it fries the whole thing.
No.
Oh, it blew. It blew.
Because the jumper went in backwards and got turned on.
But
I don't think that's the case.
Hold on.
But you did put my jumper in backwards.
Hold on.
Maybe that's not.
Okay, the comment is it blew because the jumper got put in backwards. Right? Okay, so here's the right way to turn it on. Here's the right way it goes in the jumper and everything. Should be on the right setting. So it's working, right? So all I'm gonna do is flip it over where it's going the wrong way and turn it on. Right? Nothing happens. Doesn't even come on. Flip it over. Put it back the right way. And let's see if the whole thing blew. It's back on and it's working. So no. It didn't blow the power supply. It didn't blow because the stupid thing got turned on or flipped inside around. It just doesn't work if it is flipped. So again, I'll do it again, right? Flip it. Face me the wrong direction. Turn it on, flip it, everything's plugged in, nothing happens. Unplug it, turn it, flip it the right way. Put it back in, power, and it still works. So that's not what happened. That comment is wrong. We just tested it. Figure out why this beautiful blue N64 is not working. And for someone like me to do that, it's very privileged, so let's go fix his 64 for him. In the comments, we are the Mythbusters of video game systems. Sysbusters. No.
The
Sysbusters.
That's rough.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it.
The ball busters.
Ball busters. This could be a mushroom situation again.
Bro.
Hide the mushroom. Bullshit busters.
There's a lot of bullshit that shouldn't go in the video, but like back in the day when I was really little, someone said that if you get all the way to the end of Mario 3 or Super Mario or something, that you get to see the princess's boobies or something. And I knew it wasn't true. Like I knew it was, but when I was little, like you never know, you know. So I had to 100% Mario, you know.
I would 100% Mario too. Something, Mel. Do you know there's a special copy of Mario 3?
As in, for what system? The NES?
Yep.
Yes, there.
So we just posted Super Mario 3, right? And you took pictures of it for Facebook, correct? Out of inventory really quick because it is different. So run, I wouldn't say the very first run, but there's a couple early runs of Mario 3 in particular. The Bros on Mario 3 is on the opposite side. They changed it on later copies. Some of these copies tend to go for more money because of that. So this right here was called a left Bros because the Bros on Mario 3 is on the left side. So it's one of the very kind of the first couple of copies that they made. They changed it in later copies. I think, yeah. So here is a later copy that we use for testing. So here's a Mario 3 right Bros, the 5 screw situation. And here is a left Bros. There it is. Oh, are we gonna price it up? No, and here's why. It's mine now. Let's switch our test game. This one's already out of stock. I took it out of stock. So I'm gonna take this for my copy, for our test copy, and then this one's going to go out on the floors. Our test game is a left Bros, and you know, just, you know, now you know. The more you know. Wouldn't really know about it unless you've dealt with it or seen it or, you know, dealt in the market. I didn't do the inventory, so you did, but you didn't know about it. So that's how I found out. Someone in the comments on Facebook is like, left Bros. Scott.
Woe is me.
So what'd you do? What's up?
It's worse now.
It's worse.
It's worse than, okay, so the first time I fixed it, or I didn't fix it because it was worse. And then I realized, oh, it's probably like the whole entire stick thing, assembly, whatever. And I replaced it, but then when I was soaking up with the wick, and then it took the contact, and now it's even worse than it was. And I'm over it. Calling it with this one.
But that one's so cool.
Yeah, I know, it's black.
No, that one.
Oh, it wasn't though. It was this one. Took the motherboard out of this one, put it in that one, and it's the hole's getting too deep, bro. I'm not digging myself out of it now. See, he's not even done yet. He just wants to come back and destroy it even more.
No, I'm fixing your things that you broke.
You broke
See,
it.
Here at Max Level Video Games, we like to teach and do teachable moments for our repairs and for our front customer service representatives. And so today, I'm helping you.
Yeah, we're like a piston in the wind thing at this point, I feel like. it's like my horse is bigger than your horse.
I don't know that one. What?
Or, you know, it's a euphemism.
Oh.
We're big on those
We're
here.
we're going for it, huh? We're talking about horses now?
Yeah. It's what do they call it? I can't even say it. I can't even say it. Our viewers will be like, Nick, it's so gratuitous.
How about you talk to the viewers while I fix your 64 here?
Oh, okay.
So when I was just a lad,
You can't even use a damn freaking
dude, it's not my fault. His phone is like 10 pounds. He's never gone through the thing. You can't see it. I wish I'd take the phone out of the case. Hold on, I'm gonna take the phone out of the case. You can see this monstrous monster of a case.
All right, so we got his phone out of the case. Look at the size of this thing. Look at it.
It's just unnecessary. That can't be good for his back. I bet his chiropractor loves him. He probably doesn't even have a chiropractor. Freaking cheap ass. Dude, what the heck? So I got a scale here. I just want to weigh it just to see what's going on. Look at this guy. That almost weighs a full pound, Shane. My guy, you gotta go through this thing. This is excessive. Max level wallet.
Fat stacks, baby.
Fat stacks. Fat back problems. The thing weighed like over 12 ounces, bro. Like, anyways, I'm done picking on Shane. But I stand by my convictions. He broke that. He broke it. Just because I won't accept responsibility for it. I'm really good at dodging my responsibilities. You could tell by the amount of Power World I play. If you ever want to like hop on and play with us, we have a dedicated server. We're still working out some of the kinks.
No, we're fixing the bugs that are already there.
Yeah, there's bugs. It's early access. You know, you can't like they haven't even done like alpha or beta testing yet. They even said that they're gonna be getting on it. But yeah, I'm really good at dodging my responsibilities by playing video games. Him too.
No, my responsibility is playing video games.
And fixing the video games that you break.
We actually did fix that one. We fixed that 64 that I did not break. It was already broken.
No. Oh, I see. You took out the trash and disposed of the evidence and everything. I had pieces of that 64 still in the trash from when he threw it away.
Mine's still sitting over. Did you throw away that plug?
Oh, look, I have the reset button from it. It's all that's left.
No, it was
all
already,
that's left.
It
Oh,
was
it's the power button
broken.
And the reset button.
You can't break something that's already broken.
That's all that's left of the thing.
That's not how it works.
I mean, it's poor little console. Rest in peace.
We're supposed to be selling the customers on our repair.
I don't know. I feel like
We're
at
not
this
setting a
point,
great
your
example.
demo techniques could be really marketable as well. Next time on Max Level Video Games, we're going to show you how to properly demolish a console. So stay tuned. So we got it open now.
No, you had it the right way. Don't.
Yeah, it doesn't go in the other way.
I know.
It only goes in one way.
Okay, so right now we're just going to leave it as is, and then we're going to try to test it a little bit more.
So I don't know if we went over this in the previous, when we actually did the mod itself, but...
I don't think we posted that video. You still have a lot of that video. I don't think you sent me it.
Maybe not.
So we just took it apart, and I reseated the cartridge slot, and just to see if we can get it to do something. I'm going to pretty much re-engineer this thing. I'm going to take probably the LEDs and everything off, see if we have any issues. We got nothing in video land. No video output.
So that means either you or I or we bricked my 64.
So, I'm gonna figure out why there is no video output at all. That's right, we went through here, huh? What is connected in the back? The 4 volt power, right?
Yeah, it's just the power that's
Okay.
connected back there.
Oh wow, he looks so young in George's Jungle.
Yeah, he's super young. So I'm gonna desolder the power and see if it does anything. We'll
Do you like it?
We should do like yearly checkups on these. All right, let's see. We got the power. We got the LEDs off. No. For me to diagnose it, it's gonna take forever. Honestly.
Well, it could be a number of things too. It could be too much draw from the power. It's being diverted to other places, but since you disconnected it.
It could be a video chip, it could be the cartridge slot, it could be the RAM slot, it could be a multitude of different problems.
See, that's why
So we were unable to get that 64 to work. I ended up taking another 64 apart, modding the same thing, and it ended up doing the same thing. We eventually said, we believe, I'm pretty sure, that the mod we did screwed up something and killed a chip from audio video or something like that. So at this point, we have two 64s that are dead because of the mod. Nick's blue one and one of our black ones. But it is okay, because that's how we learn, that's how we get better, and this is how grinding experience works until you eventually level up. Figure out why Nick's sauce is done. The sauce buff. Oh, I'm an idiot. Here, let's actually put this guy in.